The opening contest is an open challenge, and it is for the NCW Live Championship. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NCW Overload. I'm your host, your general manager, your commentator for the evening, the Extreme, and we are kicking things off with an open challenge for the NCW Live Championship. Andy Price making his singles debut here tonight, and his, I wouldn't say pay-per-view debut because he debuted at Wildcard. But Andy Price looking to win his first championship here in the land of chaos, and he's going to go through the first ever World Heavyweight Champion, the brand new NCW Live Champion. We are stacked to the roof with championship matches. We have 11 on the card. We have the Live, we have the KO, we have the Hardcore, we have the United Kingdom, we have the World Tag, we have the Wildcard Tag, we have the United States, we have the Intercontinental, we have the six-man tag, or the trio tag. We have the World Heavyweight, and we have the Universal Championship, and we'll run down each and every one of those matches. As we got Jamar defending the KO Championship after this match in his first title defense. Who will step up to the champion in the underground? We'll find that out next after this match. And then we'll see the Goddess of Pain defend her Hardcore Championship for the second time. Who will be stepping up to the Goddess of the Hardcore division? We'll find that out. And then we'll have Spike Masters, Hercules Jackson, both men putting their Wildcard Tag Team Championships on the line, where the winner will get sole ownership of the title opportunity. The Street Kings have been completely dominating Unstable. Can Hercules put the final nail in the coffin tonight? Or is Spike going to walk away with both Wildcard Tag Team Championships in hand? Then we have David Cassity and Joey Hartman versus the Young Clan. Max Young, Carl Young defending the World Tag Team titles. Carl Young winning a 15-team over-the-top rope Battle Royal #1 contenders match to get this title opportunity. Can Max finally become the Grand Slam champion, as well as one half of the World Tag Team Champions? Or is the Hardcore Icon and the Heart and Soul of NCW, are they just going to dominate like they have been doing since winning the titles back in January? And then we have Jay Lennox defending the United Kingdom Championship against Valiant. Valiant using his United States title rematch to go for the United Kingdom Championship. Is that a mistake, or are we going to see a new champion of the UK? Introducing the challenger. He is the man accepting the NCW Live Championship Open Challenge, Andy Price. And introducing the champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Live Champion, Alexander Leonardo Davidson. Running down the card, then we got Sean Pearce defending the Intercontinental Championship against Michael Carter, the Baltimore Behemoth, looking to win his first big championship here in the land of chaos. He's won multiple tag titles. He's won the KO Championship. Can he take that next step and capture the Intercontinental title, or is Sean Pearce going to keep his World Tour going with that Intercontinental Championship and run through the big man. Andy Price going top rope, looking for a top rope cutter right out the gates. And then we have Alex Wolf defending the United States Championship against Jake Bagwell. Bagwell qualified for a #1 Contenders Fatal 4-Way match, then went on to win. So we're going to get Alex Wolf, Jake Bagwell, round 2 for the United States Championship. Alex said, one way or another, I'm going to defend this title against you for backing me up against Roto Magnus. Let's see if Jake Bagwell can win his first championship here in the Land of Chaos. And then we have Cody Hagen, Christian Tracey, Franco, Ricci challenging Maximus Industries for the NCW Trios Championship. Maximus, the Ultima, Jason S. Unga, they have been dominant since winning those Trios titles. Have they met their match in the form of Franco Ricci and Cody Hagen and Christian Tracey, or are they just 3 more victims of business for Mr. Maximus? And then we move into our 2 world title matches. Amber Young defends against Gav. Gav and Amber Young, they were partners in the Wildcard Tag Team Tournament, made it all the way to the finals. And Gav proven he didn't get carried by Amber Young, getting wins against the Universal Champion, the United Kingdom Champion, the Intercontinental Champion, only losing in the finals to Spike and Hercules. Amber basically, you wish. That comes later. That's why I'm streaming now, so I can get this out of the way, and we can move on to 2K26's midnight launch later tonight. And then our main event, Dallas Cole finally looking to challenge for the Universal Championship, winning an 8-participant tournament to get the opportunity. Also, you think I'd have Andy Price in 2K26 already? Alexander, that's one thing, but yeah. Like 17 hours, I want to say. Don't worry, I'll drop a link in the LTD chat. Ooh, nice neck breaker there by the champion. Dallas Cole, she's won the women's live title, she's won the women's tag title, she's won the women's global championship. All she needs left is that world title. Can she do it tonight, or is K-Dog gonna reign supreme and still be the Universal Champion walking out of Overload? As Alexander looking for the pile driver. Oh my god. Dumping Andy Price right on his head. And he's not done. That could finish a match. That could finish a career, but no, he doesn't want to stop there. He wants to do it again. Twisting driver. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Andy Price able to kick out. Alexander showing this more brutal side that led him to 4 hardcore championship reigns. Currently tied with David Cassity. And Andy Price, can he turn this around after being dropped on his head not once but twice? Big knee right to the jawline. Alexander back up. Gets caught. Poison Rana. Today's release day for me. Ooh, big body blow, another one. Here we go. Sidewalk slam. Oh no, is he going to look for another pile driver? Ooh, Andy Price maybe saving his neck there. Uh-oh. Hooks the wrist, looking for the ripcord knee strike. Not done yet. Rolls through, picking up the champion. Drives him right down on his knee, neck first. Andy Price, springboard. Forearm straight to the jawline. Pay the price. Hook the leg. Okay. Tried to catch him there, but a big clubbing shot. And not done. A second one. Alexander trying to work him down there, but Andy Price kicked to the kneecap. Now looking to build that momentum back up. Double forearm followed with the sling blade. Sets him up into a seated position. Now gets him into a kneeling position. Andy Price now, what's he thinking? Hooks the wrist, bang! Big knee right to the jawline. Kamagoi style. And he's not done there. The hook picks him up. Knee to face. 1, 2. Oh, almost became the live champion. Oh no. Another big knee right to the jawline. 1, 2. No. Alexander's still in it. Andy Price, he thought he had the gold in hand. No, went for the big knee. Oh, and a big lariat there. Alexander's got him up. Snake eyes. Coming off the ropes. Big boot. Followed up. Leg drop. Oh, what is this? No. For a second time. A pile driver. And that's gotta be it. 1, 2, and no. I thought that was over. Getting dumped in your head once. Some may be able to kick out of that, but for a second, this is gonna be for a 4th time. Twisting driver. Middle of the ring. 1, 2. No. How? What is Andy Price's neck made out of? This should be over. Oh my God. Where is he getting this from? Oh, what is this? Crossface locked in. But the blood in his eyes, he didn't see the ropes. Springboard. Poison runner a second time. Big swing. Eat the forearm. Now, Alexander Irish Whip off the ropes. Hits the arm drag. For the pin with that big slam. 1, 2, and still not enough. I don't know if he was going to pull out the choke slam, but he's heading top rope. Rarely we see him fly, but desperate times calls for desperate measures. Hits the lariat. And Andy Price refusing to stay down. As he eats a big boot to the face. Back on his feet, fighting back with the elbow strikes. Here we go, Irish Whip off the ropes. Catches him with a knee on the rebound. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Andy Price thought he had it in the bag, but maybe one more knee could put the champion away for good. And Andy Price is your new NCW Live Champion after an incredible match with the now former champion, Alexander Leonardo Davidson. What a match this one was, a kickoff overload. Andy Price had the early "What up, Matt Storm?" Andy Price had the early advantage, but after getting dropped on his head 4 times, I thought it was going to be over. But Andy Price kept the fight going. Knee after knee after knee. Slowly but surely working the first ever world champion here in NCW down. This is where I thought it could have been over. Where I thought it should have been over. Right in the middle of the ring, dropped on his head for a 4th time. But Andy Price kept the fight going. Even off that arm drag, we thought the tank could have been empty, but no, there was still more left to go. And he really stepped back on that last knee. He put everything he had just to keep Alexander down for 3 seconds. And Andy Price, the new NCW Live Champion. Look, oh, that was 5 stars. What's going on? If this was a Tokyo Dome... The following contest is set to knock out rules, but the only way to win is by knocking out your opponent or by submitting them. And it is for the NCW KO Championship. Brendan for the win. Yeah, this is right up his alleyway. The man that knees you in the face multiple times to win the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion at 500 days. The most amount of tag team titles, wins with the same partner, sitting at 6. I mean, yeah, Evan Edwards, Guillermo Gutierrez, they've won 6 times as well, but not with the same partners. Guillermo's won 7, but not with the same partners. Brendan Ace, also a 4-time light heavyweight champion, 1-time live champion, 1-time universal champion. The only person in NCW history to have won the Wildcard tournament twice. But this is one hell of a first challenger for Jamar, the NCW KO champion, defeating Denny Wells for the gold. I mean, Jamar's coming into the underground as a champion, but I think he's walking into the lion's den, to be honest. Quickly puts the gold back around his way. Introducing the challenger representing the Charm City Kings. He is the man accepting the NCW KO Championship Open Challenge. The Charm City Prince, Brendan Ace. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW KO champion, Jamar. I mean, Andy Price had to beat a world champion to get his title, former world champion to win his title. Jamar's going to have to defend it against the former world champion, the recent Universal champion. So Brendan said, hey, I defended that Intercontinental title for 500 days. Defending that KO title 5 times is going to get me back to the top of the mountain. Because right now, he can't challenge K-Dog unless Dallas Cole wins tonight. Brendan's basically out of the Universal title scene. Look at this, going right for the face with those knee strikes. Jabs, overhand punch. Poison Rhino. Just targeting the head. So Jamar, boot to the face, trying to turn this one around. Jamar almost flying into the knee. Big chops. Jamar hooking the head, looking for the snap suplex. Most would float over for a pin, but you can't do that in an underground match. Since the resurrection of the KO Championship, we have seen a few big names win that title. We've seen K-Dog win the title. And look what it did for his career. Got him back in the Universal title scene. Made him a 5-time world champion. Ooh, right into the ring post. Danny Wells, a former 2-time United States champion. Devin Wolf. Sonia Valiant, all KO champions this year. Damian Fahale winning his first big one. Oh, read Brendan like a book. Oh my God, and just threw him out of the library. Drops her knee right between the eyes, busted him open. Now looking to tap the longest reigning Intercontinental champion out, but no, able to get out of it. Brendan, big super kick off the combo. Hooks the head, hooks the leg, Fisherman's brainbuster on the thinly padded floor, but Jamar fighting back with a kick to the dome. And throws him right into the announcer's table, looking to bang that busted wound across the top of the table. Oh my God, nearly suplexed him into the table. Yo, Blaze, if you're still around, what are the things you want me to check out on 2K26? If you're not around, then you can tell me later. There we go, scoops up Brendan and just quickly dumping him to the floor. Followed up, big elbow drop and nobody home. Brendan able to avoid disaster there. Now going back to what we know he is good for, those knee strikes. Busting Jamar wide open. Ooh, straight into the steel stairs. Brendan not done yet. Maybe looking to throw him back into the steps. No. Jamar able to avoid them. Uh-oh. Kick to the ribs. Brendan Looking to stomp his head into the floor. Oh, he's not done. Locks in the STF. Crossface in. Jamar breaks the grip, turns it around, rolls through. Just gets thrown down the side. Here he goes, scoops him up. Big backbreaker across the knee. And shoulder first into the barricade now. Got him back up. Maybe thinking pile driver or power bomb. No, Brendan able to fight out of it. Oh, that 360 cutter. Oh no, crossface locked in. Crossface locked in, Brendan. Going for the submission. No, Jamar able to break out of it. Look at that blood just pouring down. And Jamar with the shining wizard. The shining Jamar. Ooh, into the stairs goes Brendan. Here across the back of the skull, Brendan. Is he done for here? Jamar looking for the sleeper. Sleeper locked in. Brendan in trouble. Will he tap? Is Brendan gonna submit? No. Jamar, I think, let him go. Jamar going toe to toe with Brendan Ace. But Brendan trying to fire back with a knee, got caught with a crucifix. And scoops him up. We're going to dump him back in the ring now. Brendan back on his feet. Catches Jamar in a fireman's carry position. Oh, into the cutter. Back and forth these two go. Irish whip counted into the ring post. That was a nasty spill to the outside for Jamar, and that may be the opening. Brendan needs to put this one away. Crossface locked in. One more time. Jamar hanging on for dear life, but he has no choice but to submit. And Brendan captures another championship to his already impressive resume. And who in their right mind would want to challenge Brendan for the KO championship? I mean, don't get me wrong, beating him would make a name for yourself. But that's the problem, beating him. Look at that, just trying to snap Jamar's spine in half until he submitted. But Brendan, will he stop at 3 or will he try to go for 5? Only one man has done that in the past, and that is Matt Storm with a live title. But I wouldn't bet against Brendan Ace doing it the exact same thing. And we just kicked off Overload, and we've already got 2 new champions. The following contest is an open challenge Extreme Rules match and is for the NCW Hardcore Championship. Coming out first, representing Valiant Flame. Helen Valiant, you think about it. Sonya Valiant, former KO champion. Veronica Flame, former live champion. Helen Valiant hasn't had that solo success yet. And tonight she may be looking to make that. She may look to catch up with her own single success in the form of the Hardcore Championship. Former Women's Tag Team Champion Valiant Flame trying to go for the Trios title over the last month, but unfortunately losing in the finals. The Franco, Ricci, Cody, Hagen, and Christian Tracey, who we'll see challenge for the titles later tonight, but maybe Helen can walk out of here with some gold to bring back the Valiant Flame and her first singles championship. Coming out next, she is the Goddess of Pain and currently the head of the Hardcore division. When you think of Pain, you think of the Goddess. When you think of the Hardcore division, you think of Pain. And she is going into her second title defense. Her first coming in the form of Whisper Bagwell. Put up a hell of a fight, but unfortunately not enough to put away the Goddess of Pain to dethrone her at the top of the Hardcore mountaintop. A former Women's Live Champion, a former Women's Tag Team Champion, a 2025 Women's Wildcard Tag Team Tournament winner. Goddess of Pain maybe looking to use that Hardcore Championship to get to that next level. Whether that be for the Intercontinental, United States, or United Kingdom title, or maybe she might go for the top. Introducing the challenger. She is the woman accepting the NCW Hardcore Championship Open Challenge, representing Valiant Flame, Helen Valiant. And introducing the champion, she is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Hardcore Champion, the Goddess of Pain. Goddess, when she was NCW Women's Live Champion, she went 4 title defenses. She got up to number 5, but lost at the very last hurdle. I believe to Cassie Madame Red. And here we go, springboard looking for the Insiguri. No. Valiant overpowering the Goddess right now. Who's going to get the upper hand here? Looks like Goddess going to back her up against the ropes. Referee looking for a break here. Clean. Ooh! Goddess with a finger on the trigger first. The Helen trying to come out of the corner with a big flying knee strike. Nobody home, gets thrown to the floor. As the Goddess goes to the top rope, looking to fly with a big time splash. But no water in the pool, just thinly padded concrete floor. And Helen Valiant gonna work down the body of the Goddess of Pain, snapping the spine across the knees. This is our third of 3 Gatekeeper Championship matches. We've already seen 2 new champions. Are we going to get a third? As following this match, we will find out who will get sole ownership of the Wildcard Tag Team Championship title opportunity. Will it be Spike Masters or will it be Hercules Jackson? Oh, what a shot with that hammer. Sparks are flying. So they got us back on our feet, just running through. Like that did not even hurt her. Taking that electrified sledgehammer to the dome and then onto the back, and she just got up like it was nothing. That is terrifying. That's why King Alpha couldn't stop her. That's why Whisper Bagwell couldn't stop her. That's why her and Luther Magnum ran pretty fucking far in the wildcard tournament. I think they made it to like the final 8 before they lost. So you've got Helen Valiant, big Fisherman's Rainbuster, but new Goddess of Pain just back on her feet like nothing ever affects her. Ooh, nice powerbomb cutter there, but if Helen was looking for a pinfall, she needs to get it back in the ring, but no, she's just doing damage. Going for the knee, Goddess counters it, forearm to the chest. And they're looking to flick it back in the ring. That's the pain. Having a good look under the ring. She's got a sword. She's got a goddamn sword. Yeah, that was your best response. Roll up. 2. Goddess came armed with a sword and Helen Valiant's... Oh my god! Off that springboard into Guri, Goddess got up like it was nothing. What is this woman made out of? Looking to drop the elbow right across her chest, Goddess. Just slamming the head into the mat. Ooh, and a sit kick. Oh no, she's got that sword again. I don't know if a table's gonna stop a sword. Well, it's a good shield. Oh, picks the leg, looking for the single leg Boston Crab. Got to wear down the Goddess's leg, but no, that did not work for her. Irish Whip countered. Everything Helen has tried, it has not worked. Is there anything that can stop the Goddess? Or does she just live for the pain? Just rapid fire shots between the eyes. Sent down the ringside area. The Goddess heading back into the ring. Look at that, she is just showboating. Helen, big swing, got her on the second attempt, but got a back elbow as a receipt. Got her up. Oh, hits the cutter into the corner of the table. Helen, springboard, 450 splash. Looking to set the table up. She can put the Goddess through it. This may be over. The Goddess off a neck breaker, looking to retain the title too. Ooh. Goddess has her up. Powerbomb position through the table. Oh no. A second powerbomb. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Helen able to kick out. Oh no. Goddess setting her up, looking for that booty buster for the pin. 1, 2. No, Helen Valiant able to kick out. Hell of a matchup, but it is not going Helen's way right now. Head first into the top turnbuckle. Goddess. She might want a sword. Oh no, she's armed again. Trying to use it as a projectile, but Helen luckily able to see it coming. Looking for the snapmare. Oh. Snapmare suplex? Oh, looking to steal the booty buster. Is that the way to beat the Goddess with her own move? No, only a 2 count. Trash can now getting involved, thrown into the ring. Oh, but gets a big lariat on the way back in. Shot to the face. Picks her up, double knees to the back with the lumbar check, hooks the leg, the bin got flattened. Oh my god, the Goddess kicking out at 2.999. I thought she was going to use that sword to slay the Goddess. No, snap kick to the face. Last time she hit that, the Goddess got back up, but not this time. The boot was mightier than the sword. And Helen Valiant finally tasting single success in the form of becoming the brand new hardcore champion. She's not a title belt. I mean, first a powerbomb through the table, and then just a jackknife powerbomb into the remains of the table. But Helen finding a way to kick out of that, only to stand up into a booty buster. And we've seen Goddess hit that multiple times to pick up the win here in NCW, but Helen not done, able to kick out yet again. And she thought she could turn the tables here by hitting her own booty buster. She had the Goddess down right in the middle of the ring. We thought it was over, but no, the Goddess hanging on to eat that lumbar check. But once again kicking out as Goddess stepped up straight into that handspring into Guri. The move she got straight back to her feet on. But a second time she was not getting up, and Helen can't believe it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for both of the 2026 Wildcard Tag Team Championships, where the winner will have sole ownership of the championship match. And here we go. Coming out first, Hercules Jackson. And what a roll the Street Kings have been on against Unstable. Goliath defeating Drew Kennedy. Raiden defeating Tyson Steele. The Street Kings defeating Unstable. And Hercules says, just one more. And we can go for them trios championships. Coming out next, the 7'4", 450-pound psychotic clown from Unstable, Spike Masters, 4-time World Tag Team Champion, 2-time Live Champion, no, 1-time Live Champion, 2-time 6-man Tag Team Champions, 4-time United States Champion, 1-time Hardcore Champion, 1-time KO Champion. And the other half of the 2026 Wildcard Tag Team Champions. He made it to the finals before with Andy Cox, losing to Bobby Dazzler and Sean Pearce, but this time around, this year, he defeated Amber Young and Gav in the finals. So this man doesn't have any plans to work with Hercules Jackson more than those 5 matchups. He said, I deserve sole ownership. I'm the one who carried the team. But Hercules got eliminated in 2 different matches. And that's what it's all about. The Wildcard Tag Team Championships. Tag titles being defended in a singles match, yes, it is weird. But they are more triplets. Introducing first, representing the Street Kings, he is one half of the 2026 NCW Wildcard Tag Team Champions, Hercules Jackson. And introducing his opponent, representing Unstable, he is the other half of the 2026 NCW Wildcard Tag Team Champions, Spike Masters. The referee taking the gold from both men. One of them will walk out with double the gold, the other will walk out with nothing. It is literally double or nothing in this one. And it is for the opportunity for either the World or Trios Championships. And here we go. Oh! Went for the shoulder tackle and just ran into a brick wall. And Spike powerbomb with a from the deadlift position. But Hercules able to kick him off. Here we go, looking to come off the ropes. Hits the splash. And that may be Hercules' best bet on taking down Spike Masters, keep him grounded. A Spike, big headbutt. Now just raking the eyes. So Hercules, big body shot, big forearm there to the face, but that only pissed off the bigger man. I mean, Hercules is no small dude, but Spike is just that much bigger, that much heavier, and all that experience. From the remaining Season 1 wrestlers. I mean, yeah, you got Alexander Leonardo Davidson, but he left. You have Andy Cox, who stayed around. You have Spike Masters, who stayed around. You got Corvo, who stayed around. Joey, who stayed around. And David, who stayed around. Those are the only ones who stuck around in every season of NCW. And that's the kind of experience Hercules has to deal with. It's getting choked out by Spike Masters. And look at this power just deadlifting him off that mat one more time for a running power slam. Alright, but off the ropes, catches him into the spinning power slam for the pin. Hercules able to power out. And he's going to have to dig down deep into that namesake if he wants to beat Spike Masters. Oh, dumping a big man over the top rope. Scoops him up. Spike about to eat some snake eyes. So that is 450 pounds over the shoulder, and Hercules carrying him like nothing. Spike back up, eats a kick. Double axe handle, followed up with a lariat to the back of the dome. So now looking maybe for a Boston Crab. If he can roll the big man over, he's got it in. Trying to get Spike to submit, but underestimating those powerful long legs. And there is that spear. Spike nearly walking away with the Wildcard tag team title opportunity. Hercules jack in the jaw. Kick to the midsection, picks him up. Spike carrying him like a small child into the corner before dumping him out. Followed up with a senton. Just all that weight crashing down across the torso of Hercules Jackson. And a big gut wrench suplex. Hercules never having a one-on-one match on pay-per-view. But he may be looking to put Spike away. Military press choke slam. Can he do it? Can he slay the monster and win Street Kings that title opportunity? Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Spike. Able to kick out. Oh, look at this. Oh, the blackout slam on the outside. Oh, thought he was looking to send him into the stairs there. No. Spike giving chase now. Hercules, big lariat, taking down the monster. Does he have victory in the bag? Got him back up for that choke slam. A second time bouncing the monster. 1, 2, 3. And Hercules does it. The Street Kings clean swept Unstable in 4 matches. And now they have the Wildcard Tag Team title opportunity. That means the winners of tonight's Trios Championship match, the Street Kings, are coming for you. Oh. Look at this power, not once but twice he hits this bouncing spike into the mat for the 1, 2, 3 with that military press choke slam. But can Hercules, Goliath, Raiden, can they turn the Wildcard Tag Team titles into the Trios Championships? We'll find that out at our next big pay-per-view, but we are not done with Overload as we are going into the World Tag Team title match. Not a pay-per-view unless you got a young on the card. But it's a massive opportunity for Max Young. Former Hardcore Champion, former Live Champion, former United States Intercontinental, United Kingdom, former World Champion. All he needs is Tag Team Gold. He teamed up with Leon and Akira to challenge for the Trios Championships. Was unsuccessful. Tonight he teams up with his brother Kyle Young, who won this title opportunity. So if they can win tonight, Kyle may have given his brother the ultimate gift of becoming the next Grand Slam champion. Coming out first, the Heart Soul of NCW, Joey Hartman. This man's career is legendary here in NCW. 3-time world champion. 4-time United States champion. 5-time Intercontinental champion. 2-time World Tag Team champion. 2-time 6-man Tag Team champion. 2-time Live champion. 5-0 at the Chaos Manias. But for a while during this reign, I thought Joey was going to turn his back on David. He was doing it in matches. He did it in the title match to win the championship. He did it in a champion versus champions match against K-Dog and Amber Young. But when we got the wild card, he was on the same page with David. When Atticus Black tried to use his New Year's resolution briefcase title opportunity for the tag titles, they were on the same page. Are they going to be on the same page tonight? As the hardcore icon makes his way to the ring, two-time world heavyweight champion, one-time United States champion, four-time record-tied hardcore champion, one-time world tag team champion, two-time six-man tag team champion, and a Storm Rumble winner. David Cassity. Not sure what he thinks of how Joey Hartman treated this run in the beginning of this man. He has not backed down from any fights. He did not back down from American Strong Style. He did not back down from the World Heavyweight and Universal Champions. He did not back down from the Wildcard team of Laura Young and Laura Wells, I should say, and Justin Bates, and he did not back down from Atticus Black and Matt Storm. As the champions coming in tonight into their third title defense. Winning the championships back on the 1st of January at our New Year's Super Show. But does the reign end tonight? All for Max Young to become a Grand Slam champion, for Carl Young to hold gold once again, and be one step closer in completing his own Grand Slam. I mean, Carl's already a United States and Live champion. If he adds the World Tag title to his resume, all he needs is a World Championship. Introducing the challengers, representing the Young Clan, representing the Second City Dojo, more like it. They are the #1 contenders to the NCW World Tag Team Champions, Max Young and Kyle Young. They are the Young Clan. And introducing the champions, they are the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW World Tag Team Champions, the heart and soul of NCW, Joey Hartman, and the hardcore icon, David Cassity. Looks like Max Young, Joey Hartman going to be kicking this one off. Both men went to throw hands, but Max got the first one in. Joey able to counter the second one. And here we go in the corner. Big kick to the midsection. 1-2 strikes there, but Joey able to fight out of the corner. Wound up for a lariat, got caught into the belly-to-belly slam. Kicked away. Now looking for the rapid fire stomp to the back. Rapid fire into the curb stomp. Followed up with a big discus right hook to the face. Kyle down, picked back up, and now Joey looking to fling him into the corner, but no, Kyle able to counter it. Big European uppercut for one half of the World Tag Team Champions and a few good boots to Joey Hartman, grinding the soul across the face. Followed up with a massive boot right in the jawline, and this is not going well for Joey Hartman right now. That's Kyle. Gets him into his own corner. Tag made the Max Young. And here we go, the Young Brothers. Double Irish whip, double arm drag, double elbow drop. As Joey trying to go for the corner there, but got caught. Oh, maybe not. Springboard hits the moonsault. Joey double leg drop. And now an Irish whip into the corner. Went for the tag there, took his eyes off the ball, and he got caught with a shot to the jawline. But this is smart on the Young clan. Keep David out of this. Focus on Joey. Oh, and a big right hook to the face for the pin. Joey quickly kicking out of that one. Doesn't even let the referee go for the 1 count. As Max Young runs him down with a shoulder tackle, tag made to Kyle. They took their eyes off Joey. Joey, oh, he was about to make the leap, but he got stomped in the kneecap. Oh, was looking for the leg drop, got caught with a power bomb. Now an Irish whip into the corner. Last time Kyle was in this corner, did not work out for Joey. Kyle Young able to turn it around, getting back in the corner of him and Max. Tag made. Double back body drop. The Young clan just on the same page. That's what brothers have. Rolls him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Turned him into a pretzel on that pin. Oh my god. Nearly broke him in half. Cover off the spear. 2 and no. Joey still finding a way to get that shoulder up. 1 second away from becoming a Grand Slam champion, but that is why Joey is a 3-time world champion, 4-time US, 5-time Intercontinental. That is why he is known as the heart and soul of NCW. Just absolutely resiliency, but pops him up. Oh my god, spine buster, neck breaker. The Young combo. 1, 2, Kyle 1 second away from winning his 3rd championship here in NCW. And David finally tagged in. Uh-oh. Doomsday neck breaker. David thought he was about to lose his title without even getting a chance to compete. And now the hardcore icon giving chase to the Second City Soldier. We caught him. No. Shot to the back of the knee. Kyle trying to drag himself to his brother, but no. David catching him with a double axe handle. Rolls out of the ring, going after Joey. No. Joey using the ring apron to stop himself from being launched. David just throwing Kyle around. Just running his face across the ground, followed up with that elbow to the back. Now David's the legal man in. Things are about to get a lot harder for the Young clan. We thought they could just work down Joey. As Kyle's being busted open. And David like a shark going right after that open wound. Oh, knee to the face. Drops the leg, hangs him off across the rope. Tag made to Joey now. And he's got his the wind back in his sails. Scooped up pile. And snake eyes him into the barricade. That wound is just getting worse. And that one tag to David has turned this completely around for the Young clan. So maybe now Joey's the legal man back in. They can finish the job, take him out. After putting in all that work. Wearing him down, targeting the arm. Kyle makes his way back into the ring. So he rolls back in. Gets caught with a drop kick between the eyes. And Kyle says it's only a matter of time before the Young clan walk out as the tag team champions. But David coming in swinging. He said, bring it on, Max. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made to Joey. What have these two got in mind? Double Irish whip off the rope. Double back body drop. As Joey scoops him up. Oh, and a fall away slam. Going off to David. Not wise. Ooh, definitely not wise. Looking for the brain buster. Was Joey trying to set him up on the barricade? Next, I'm not deciding if he wants to get back in the ring or if he wants to do more damage. Ooh, he took too long. Big knee to the face after missing the elbow strike. Now back in the ring, big elbow strike to the kneecap. Joey's back up with a boot to the face. Hits a rocket kick out of nowhere for the 1-2 new. Tried and missed that. Springboard. Coffin drop, and he's going to pay the price, maybe with a powerbomb. No. With a snake eyes in his own corner, busted him open. Followed up with an alley-oop. Double axe handle knocking Joey down. Tag made to Kyle. Kyle getting a few hands. Followed up with a cross arm breaker, but Kyle able to counter it. Oh, and he got caught with a spear. Tag made. Here comes David Cassity. Oh, and a boot for good measure. David looking to end this one. Up for the military press. Down for the spine buster. Hooks the leg. Max Young there to break it up. Coming off the ropes. Big snapmare now. David looking to maybe go springboard. Maybe not. I think he's playing with Max Young. I don't know. But Irish whip off the ropes. Back. Big backdrop there. Now just laying in with the body blows. Tag made to Joey now. Joey slow walk across the ring. You know, he's still feeling the effects from that earlier 2-on-1 beatdown, but a powerbomb into the knee shot. But Kyle going under the bottom rope for protection. Alright, trip into the corner. Kyle looking for that spine buster, neck breaker. The Young combo for the pin, but David there to break it up. Joey with the counter on that Irish whip. Oh, what is he going for? Got him up over the shoulders, electric chair. For a one-winged angel. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, no. Max Young able to kick out. Gets caught with a boot instantly. 2 and no. Still able to kick out. As Joey makes the tag now. Shot to the face. David. Oh! Knee across the back of the neck. Now he's sizing him up. He's looking to run him down. Look at him winding up. Oh! Knockout shot. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Still your world tag team champions. Amazing match. Kyle and Max, they had a great game plan in the first half of this match. Worked down Joey Hartman. Keep it a 2-on-1. But it instantly became a problem the moment David tagged in. Look at this. They were on the same page, but unfortunately the champions burned the goddamn book. Look at that big spear right in the middle of the ring. It could have been over. 1, 2. Joey able to get that shoulder up. Kyle was starting to panic, I'm pretty sure, off that second boot Max ate. Kyle scooped up, hit with that spine buster. But this was the last shot of the match. Look at David just winding up and then bang right to the jaw. With that knockout forearm, that knockout elbow. I mean, who's going to stop these two? Need more coffee. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NCW United Kingdom Championship. Here we go with the challenger. Valiant been making names for himself here in NCW as of late, winning the United States Championship last year in 2025. Went on to defend it against Oscar before eventually losing it to Alex Wolf, but his rematch. Well, he had a rematch clause, and he basically said, I don't want the U.S. title. I want the United Kingdom title. I want to represent my title, my brand. Unfortunately, there's a pack of war dogs with that championship. But Rhoda Magnus has had their number as of late. Oscar knocking off Kunonu, Corvo knocking off Timo Fa'ula, Valiant knocking off Damien Fahale. But now is the question, can he knock off the United Kingdom champion Jay Lennox? As Jay Lennox making his way into his first title defense, defeating Cody Hagen for the gold. But if he loses here, he doesn't get a rematch. Oh, look at this. He says it's kill time. He's about to put Valiant on notice. And all those who come after him. I mean, he's been sitting in the shadows of Timo Fa'ula, of Kunonu. Jay Lennox says it's finally his time to step out and show what he's worth. Normally the forgotten member of the War Dogs that won the six-man tag titles. Introducing the challenger representing Roto Magnus. He is the #1 contender to the NCW United Kingdom Championship, Valiant. And introducing the champion representing the War Dogs. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW United Kingdom champion, Jay Lennox. J-A-I. I think it's Jay. This might be the first time since Governor that this title could end up around the waist of someone from the United Kingdom. I mean, looking at all the champions of the United Kingdom title, I think only maybe 2 from the United Kingdom have held it. That being the Governor and McAllister. Because Alex Wolf is from America. I'm pretty sure Angelita's from America. Stumpy's from America. Jay Lennox, I think, is Samoan. Cody's from America. Maximus is from America. Ooh, shot to the back of the knee. Sean Pearce, definitely American. So yeah, for the existence of the UK Championship, only 2 people from Europe have actually held the title. We go now, Irish Whip off the rope, catches him with a Hurricanrana. Oh yeah, also Blazing K-Dog and Riley, all Americans. Well, double axe handle there. Irish Whip now into the corner. Eats the back elbow. Kick to the midsection, thinking maybe powerbomb. No, gets caught with the back body drop. Just tweaking at the neck. Ooh, big shot. Another one, 3 in a row. Hooks the head, bang, right between the eyes. Irish Whip into the knee on the rebound. Jay Lennox looking to retain the United Kingdom title, but no, only a 1 count. Oh, and a big lariat into the corner. No, big boot out of the corner. And Jay Lennox got him up. Double knee gut buster. For the pin, looking to retain yet again. 1, 2. No, Valiant still able to kick out. Sizing him up, got him up. Oh, that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, went to drop the knee, or drop the elbows, but no. Valiant springboard into Guri. Valiant, is this going to be second wind? Ducks under, floats over, catches him, pops him up for the kick. 1 to the back of the head. 1 to the back. As Valiant watching him crawl into the corner, using the rope to get back to his feet. Forearm to the back, double axe handle. Valiant building up all the energy he's got for that big drop kick to the spine. But fights back with a boot to the face and a body blow from Jay Lennox as Valiant fighting back. Slap for punch. Slap for slap now. Chop for slap. Slap for chop. Neither men are backing down for that United Kingdom Championship. One wants to keep the gold, the other wants to represent his country. You see just going back and forth. Who's going to get the upper hand? Whose hand is stronger in this moment of this heated battle? Oh, roll through into the knee bar. This is how he beat Damien Pahale. Is Jay Lennox going to suffer the same fate? Will he tap out? Will we have a new United Kingdom champion? No, Jay Lennox able to squirm out of it. Holding on to that knee. Oh, stop whatever Valiant was thinking there. Valiant able to get that back elbow in. DDT. Tornado style plants him. Valiant heading up. Coming in. Hurricane for the pin. Look at that knee. You had locked in the knee bar. 2. No. Jay Lennox ran right into that top turnbuckle like a wild bull. And now Valiant looking for that twist of fate. Oh, but his fate was twisted. Jay Lennox, desperation pin. 1, 2. No, Valiant able to kick out. Irish whip off the ropes. Catches him on the rebound for a second time. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Jay Lennox retains. An incredible performance by Valiant, but unfortunately not his night as the War Dogs keep the death grip on the United Kingdom Championship. I mean, this was a hell of a match. Valiant, I thought he might have had it in the bag when he got that knee bar in. Ran straight into him off that rebound. Jay Lennox still your United Kingdom champion. Who's got next? Who wants a piece of him? I guess with the UK title, he'd be British Samoan style. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NCW Intercontinental Championship. Coming out first, former Wildcard Tag Team Tournament winner, a 6-time World Tag Team Champion, a 1-time KO Champion. He is the Baltimore Behemoth. It is Michael Carter, and he is looking to capture the Intercontinental Championship. I mean, how many days, how many months did he have to watch Brendan Ace during those 2 reigns as Intercontinental Champion carry that title around? Now Michael Carter says it's his time to take that title. And all he has to do is crush Sean Pearce to win it. Earlier tonight we saw Brendan Ace win the KO Championship in the Underground from Jamar. Is the bigger half of the Charm City Kings going to walk out of here with gold around his waist as well? Or is Sean Pearce going to find a way to slay the beast? As you'll notice, no Brendan Ace, no Andy Cox. They are going to do it mano a mano. Challenger v champion. And here he comes, Sean Pearce. Former world heavyweight champion. Former live champion. Former KO champion. Multi-time United Kingdom champion. A Wildcard tag team champion. It's Sean Pearce. Gonna look to put the Intercontinental title on the map. He's so far done great work with the gold. Knocking off Matt Storm in that 2 out of 3 falls match. And he looks to take out the Behemoth tonight in his second Intercontinental Championship title defense. Introducing the challenger, representing the Charm City Kings. He is the #1 contender to the NCW Intercontinental Championship, the Baltimore Behemoth, Michael Carter. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Intercontinental Champion, representing Dancing Party, Sean Pearce. Sean Pearce has gone into this dance many a times as a champion. UK champion, live champion, world champion, and now Intercontinental. But remember, if he loses, he does have a mid-card title rematch. Does he look to complete the trifecta and go after the US title, or does he? Will he try to get back the Intercontinental title, or does he try to win back his baby, the United Kingdom Championship? Oh my God, is Michael Carter a big throw there? It's absolutely looking to destroy Sean Pearce right now. Big chop, no. Gets caught. And another German suplex. And that's what Sean Pearce has to deal with, the power of Michael Carter. Throwing him around the ring. I mean, this is the man who tore through a 6-pack challenge to get this title opportunity. And Sean Pearce trying to use his speed advantage. But Michael Carter just quickly turning things around with his power advantage. Big forearm to the face there, but it just backed him into the ropes. Able to avoid the Behemoth grip. Only for a moment got caught, but able to get out of it. Pushed away. Oh my God, big shoulder tackle there. Runs him down. Michael Carter, quick pin attempt, looking to become the Intercontinental Champion off that 1 count. Now looking for a powerbomb. Or maybe looking to spike his face into the turnbuckles. Ooh, free fall. Big body blow there, Sean Pearce. Fights back with a chop. And he just gets picked straight back up. Unable to get out of it. Oh my God, big shoulder, big lariat there. Sean, I think, looked back at the turnbuckles and realized he was cornered. Like, he is not backing down, but I don't think he can knock this big man down. Just throwing hands like that as Michael Carter can just throw him around. We're going to drag him into the corner head first off that top turnbuckle. Sean with the elbow strike and now steps up. Hits the cutter. I'm pretty sure that's how we saw the live title start. But, oh, look at that. Just Sean Pearce quickly getting stopped the moment he got outside that ring. We're going to take this back into the ring. That's the only way. Only place he can win the Intercontinental title is between those ropes. Sean can't escape on a... Wait, no, I think there is disqualifications in a title match. So Sean can get away on a DQ, but he can't get away on a count out. Ooh, nice big drop kick to the face. Oh. Countered it. Oh, just runs for him with that shoulder tackle. Now look at this power control. Picking him up and just slamming him down. He could have kept doing that all day. Irish whip off the ropes. Catches him with the power slam, almost put him through the middle of the ring. 1, 2, Sean able to get the big man off of him. And able to keep his Intercontinental Championship by Michael Carter. Sends him flying with the pounce for the pin. 1, 2, ooh. Sean grabbed the rope, referee didn't see it, had the kick out. He was not leaving it up to fate. He was not leaving it up to the referee. Because she could not see past Michael Carter's massive shoulders. But right now, Sling Blade cuts down the challenger. Sean Pearce sizing up the behemoth. Big knee right between the eyes. Hooks the massive leg. Is it going to be enough? 1. No! Sean has knocked many people out with that knee. But no one has ever kicked out on a 1. 5 kicks to the head. Will it be enough? 1, 2. Carter able to power out. Michael Carter dragging him away from the ropes like a piece of meat. Now looking for the Irish whip off the ropes. Catches him again, looking for that reverse power slam. No, oh, I thought he was going to try to go for the pin. No, he's looking to end him. Looking for that behemoth hammer. And he's about to bring it down on the reign of Sean Pearce. 1, 2, 3, and Michael Carter captures the Intercontinental title. Don't take anything away from Sean Pearce. He put up a hell of a fight, but unfortunately, you can only fight for so long against a brick wall that fights back. Yeah, Sean had the experience factor in big championship matches here in NCW. He had the speed advantage, but unfortunately, the power of Michael Carter just could not be stopped. Just every slam taking a little bit of extra out of Sean Pearce. And while he was looking to build up some momentum to keep the behemoth down, unfortunately, his best shot only got a 1 count. After eating that reverse power slam, the behemoth hammer rained down on Sean Pearce, and in the middle of the ring, no questions about it, Michael Carter finally captures that big championship victory. Look how tiny it is in his hand. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. As for the NCW United States Championship. Coming out first, the challenger Jake Bagwell, and what a road he's taken to this one-on-one match for the U.S. title. It all began when he jumped Tyson Steele in a parking lot, basically saying he wanted that United States title. But so did Valiant, so did Jesse Jackhammer, so did Alex Wolf. And unfortunately, inside that fatal five-way Hell in a Cell match, Bagwell was not able to win. Valiant became the champion. But Alex and Jake, they didn't back off from Valiant. They charged straight at the Frenchman. Because Corvo decided not to give either of them a title shot, but instead give William III the title match at the Champions Carnival. So Alex, Jake, they worked together, they battled it out to see who had the first shot as Valiant in the United States Championship. Alex winning that match. But he said, for helping me out against Roto Magnus, I'll be glad to defend this United States title against you down the line. But it looks like Jake Bagwell wasn't going to wait for a line. Defeating Evan Edwards to qualify for a fatal four-way, then going on to defeat Xander Cruz, Justin Bates, and Sunshine Marigold to become #1 contender. Bagwell basically saying, screw the line, I am the front of the line. Alex Wolf, an impressive resume. Former World Heavyweight Champion, former Universal Champion, 3-time Intercontinental Champion, 4-time World Tag Team Champion, inaugural Wildcard Tag Team Tournament winner, an All-Stars Tournament winner. A former live champion, a former 6-man tag team champion, and a former United Kingdom champion. Introducing the challenger. He is the #1 contender to the NCW United States Championship, Jake Bagwell. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW United States Champion, the Natural, Alex Wolf. Alex coming into his first title defense as US Champion. Will it be a short reign, or will he be able to knock off Jake Bagwell for a second time? At the Wildcard show, Bagwell put Alex through a table. No tables tonight. It's just clean wrestling. So the better man will be champion. So the question is, did Jake Bagwell learn anything from their first encounter? They may be able to overthrow Alex. Alex looking to keep Bagwell grounded here with a side headlock. Bagwell back up, turns it around. Got the standing side headlock in. Alex bouncing him. Oh, not bouncing him off the ropes. Bounced him over the ropes. To the floor with the shoulder tackle. And now Alex looking to fly with a crossbody. Irish whip countered back into the ring. Springboard, forearm right between the eyes. Double palm strike there to the midsection. Bagwell trying to go for the grapple. Alex able to avoid it as both men lock up. A test of strength, and Alex looking to get the upper hand here. Back and Bagwell into the corner. Clean break from both men. That's the respect these two got from each other, working together to fight Roto Magnus. But now it is all about that United States Championship for these two. Bagwell just laying in the kicks, but Alex fighting back with the forearms. Oof. Stomp to the arm. Now just rake in the eyes. After this, we still got 3 championship matches. The Trios Championship between the challengers Franco, Ricci, Cody, Hagen, Christian Tracey versus the champion Maximus Industries. Amber Young defending the World Heavyweight title against the #1 contender Gab, and Dallas Cole challenging K-Dog for the Universal Championship. And Alex Wolf off the neck breaker, looking for the pin, only a 1 count. Ooh, and a big European uppercut. Stomp between the eyes now. Alex heading up, second rope, drops the elbow. Scoops him up. Ooh, and hangs him out to dry. Coming off the rope now, Alex, blockbuster. Springboard, double stomp. Alex just does not slow down, but Jake Bagwell with a small package, looking to steal one. And Alex kicking out before the 1 count. They headbutt for good measure. Another big stiff kick. Bagwell showing some life now, kicking The back of the thigh. Maybe looking to set him up for a power bomb. No, looking to hang him out to dry on the top rope. As Bagwell, rolls through with a senton over the ropes. Hooks the leg. He barely connected. But it was enough to hit. Enough to do the damage. As Bagwell coming in hot, looking for the boot. Alex catching him on the outside. No, maybe not. Bagwell able to stop him, countering. But Alex with the forearm counter. Now looking for the German. The Dragon. And the straight jacket. But Bagwell able to roll away. Caught him with a pump kick to the face. Alex's head bouncing off the steel stairs. As Bagwell, I think, was looking to get him back in the ring, but Alex able to get out of it, sliding lariat. Now just ripping away at the announce table. He hits the challenger with a fisherman's brainbuster. But Bagwell able to sweep out the leg, heading up to the ring apron. No, heading up to the top rope. Coming in. Oh, forearm, but nobody home. As Alex, just dumping him on his head with that waist suplex. Yeah, Alex looking to throw him back in the ring. Rolled him over for a pin attempt. This could be it. 1, 2. Bagwell able to kick out. Alex firing off with a forearm, followed up with a spinning back elbow. Now coming off the ropes with a lariat toss. With Bagwell heading for the corner. Saw it coming. Ooh, big forearm there. Turns Alex around, kick to the ribs. Spinning back kick on the jaw. And he ain't done. Trying to rearrange Alex's face. Big boot. As Bagwell looking for that slingshot kick to the chest. Bagwell showing life here. Big swing, no ding. Alex able to duck it. And to the wolf's bite. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no. Bagwell kicking out of the wolf bite. Looking for that Falcon Arrow, but no. Bagwell lands on his feet. And an Irish whip off the rope, over the ropes. That's Bagwell thinking here, jumps out of the ring, rolls back in. Just to eat a neck breaker across the top rope. Gets caught with a knee strike. Alex rolls through, drop kick to the face. Oh, followed up with a big forearm. And a knee to the arm. Coming off the referee getting in the way. Giving Bagwell a chance to recover. Roll through with the body scissors. Can he score the 3? No, only a 1. Trying to go for a quick pin attempt for the United States title. Alex counters him. Off the Irish whip, hits the big knee. Bagwell with a forearm. Dump team in the middle of the ring, hits the moonsault. And goes for the ground and pound. What does he have in mind here to put Alex away for the United States title? Knee to the face on the Feast Your Eyes. And Alex had busted open above the eye. But only a 2 count. As Bagwell so close to his first championship here in NCW. That United States title was almost his. And you can see the frustration as he pushes the champion out of the ring, trying to drop the knee across the face, across the throat. But unfortunately was not able to hit the target. As Alex able to get out of the way. And now looking to snap him in half on the outside. I'm not sure if he was tapping or not, but it doesn't matter. It's outside the ring. Ooh, and a drop kick to the face. Kick to the head. Nice combination of strikes. Bagwell not slowing down. Hits the snap suplex. This man is got to be running on adrenaline right now, but Alex is smashing his face into that LED ring post. Might be looking to do it again. No, looking to get him back in the ring. Bagwell kicks him off. Alex. Oh, caught with a spear. Jake Bagwell had enough distance to hit the spear, but not with a full impact to put away the champion. Ooh, drops the forearm across the face. Bagwell building up that momentum. Double lariat. Caught the boot. Sweeps the leg. Oh, but right into that wall spot. He celebrated a little too early, and Alex snapped the jaw shut on Bagwell winning the United States Championship. Hell of a match between Bagwell and Alex. But unfortunately, tonight was just not Bagwell's night. I mean, he had the champion on the ropes. He pushed Alex to the absolute limit. But it's just that timing Alex has on those wolf bites. Ducking a lariat, wait until he turned around, sank the teeth in. Didn't put him away the first time. But that spear, it could have been over. But Alex finding a way to kick out. And look at that, Bagwell celebrating a little too early, and bang! The fangs sank in yet again on the championship dreams of Jake Bagwell. My God, look at his ribs. Those Bagwell's pushing Alex to the limit. Come on, another 4.5 star match? Come on. Here we go. Time for the Trios Championship matchup. So the only way to win is by eliminating the other team. I mean, I don't know what Franco is doing, but he has got these two on the right page right now when it comes to Trios action. I mean, he's led Cody Hagen to gold before for the 6-man tag titles, for the world tag titles. And he may be looking to do it again with the Trios titles since we're making his return to Wildcard. Coming out next, your NCW Trios champions, Jason Ungar, The Ultima, and Mr. Maximus. But I mean, what a rampage these guys have been on. In the Trios division since winning the titles from Evan Edwards. Back at NCW Breakout, 21st of September, they have held the gold. We are now on the 5th of March. And they have dominated teams like the Young Clan, Unstable, Angelita Matthews, Jeff Matthews, and Justice Cyanide. The Wildcard team of Brendan Ace, Corvo Jack, and Victor Simmons. Not Victor Simmons. Vincent Peters, no, that's also wrong. Chase Collins. Yeah. I knew I had the name wrong. Yeah, there's bad blood between Maximus and Cody Hagen. Oh, big powerbomb there. Franco going after Ungar. Tracey going after The Ultima. Yeah, The Ultima turning his attention to Franco. Ricci throwing Tracey out of the ring, and Ungar getting involved with that massive rolling forearm, taking Franco out of the equation. As Cody and Christian taking a 2-on-3 beatdown. Ungar thinking of jumping over the top rope. No. Giving chase to Cody Hagen, catching him with a bulldog. And going after Tracey now. In a match like this, the one thing you do not want is the first elimination. To be on your team. As Franco looking to pound the back of the head of Maximus. The Ultima not taking too kindly to that one. Oh, as Tracey jumping the top rope, but didn't get all of it, but enough to save Franco from Ungar. Maximus in the ring, however, taking out Cody Hagen as Ungar celebrating a little too early as Franco with a kick to the midsection on Maximus, and now looking to turn his attention to Ungar with a fist to the face. Ungar rolls through, looking for the quick pin on Franco. That'd be huge to eliminate him first. There's Franco with a forearm taking out Cody and Ungar. The Ultima now back in the ring, throwing hands with the Italian Madman. Now turning his attention to Ungar, looking to take them both down. Double arm DDT for the pin. 1, 2, no. Ungar able to kick out as the Ultima. Big pop-up right hook to the face. Oh, Maximus catching Tracey on the outside. Keeping him out of the picture while taking care of Cody. And look at this, the Ultima with that pop-up powerbomb. Ungar stopping Tracey. But Cody, with that Uranagi on Maximus, can he eliminate the leader of Maximus Industries? No, Ungar with the save. German suplex. Taking Franco out of the mix. Oh my god, overhead belly to belly. Dropping Tracey. As Maximus now coming in with a trash can. This is what he thinks of Franco. And Cody looking to take out the Ultima. Ungar can't help as Maximus trying to break it up, but no, the Ultima are able to kick out. Tracey and Cody trying to deal with Maximus and the Ultima right now. Ungar on the outside dealing with Franco. Big forearm there. Maximus all alone right now. Oh, my Maximus with the boot. Crossface locked in. Ooh, feet under the bottom rope. The one rule in this match. Split-legged moonsault. For the pin, Ungar back in the ring to play defender. 2, Cody able to kick out. Oh, what a drop kick. Busting Franco wide open. Also folding. Oh, that would have been a great leg drop. Fucking into the trash can. The fact that Maximus made Cody kiss the trash can makes a hell of a lot of sense considering how much he thinks Cody's garbage. Oh, and the double axe handle taking out Franco. Maximus eats the powerbomb cutter as Ungar and V Ultima dumped outside next to the steel stairs. But Ungar going after Cody Hagen, the Ultima going after Christian Tracey. Powerbomb. The Ultima got caught. For the pin is the big man going home first. No. Ooh, and Maximus now busted open. Franco, big forearm to the face. Tracey looking to take out Ungar with a submission, but feet under the ropes. That's what saved Cody Hagen earlier. Speaking of Cody, looking for the elimination. The Ultima gone. That is not good for Maximus Industries. Ungar's going to have to work double time now. There's Cody. Fisherman's brainbuster. Tracey getting caught with a kick to the chest on the way down, but a spear to Maximus. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Maximus able to kick out. Cody picking him up with a power slam. No, inverts it. Hackman just trying to get the Ungar. If they can turn this around, it's going to be a miracle. So Maximus with the big boot taking out Christian Tracey. They got caught by Cody Hagen. So sending him down into the pile of human bodies. Just remember the Street Kings, they want the winner of this match. As Maximus in a world of trouble off that pile driver, maybe not. Pump kick to the face. As Cody Hagen took out Tracey and Ungar. Maximus breaking things up, saving Ungar from potential elimination. Taking out Cody with the inverted DDT. Gets caught, clothesline. Maximus in trouble. 2, 3. Maximus able to kick out. This man may have 2 enforcers, but it doesn't take away that he is a former world champion. DDT. Oh, look at this. Lights out, lights out, lights out to Cody Hagen. Busted him open. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, that could have been Maximus' best chance to turn this one around. Bicycle knee to Tracey. Gets out of dodge there. Tracey not leaving him alone. Went right between the ropes to get him. So Tracey and Hagen teaming up to go after Maximus. Oh, it's Franco with the stairs to the back. Oh, taking a back to a guitar shot straight across the spine. Ungar got Tracey for the leg drop on the trash can lid. Maximus and Franco fighting it out. Ooh, and Tracey almost got eliminated. I say almost, but unfortunately for Maximus Industries, Tracey kicked out, but I don't think Maximus is going to. Double arm DDT on the trash can. Tracey playing roadblock and Maximus eliminated. Ungar on his own. I mean, if he can pull this out of the bag somehow in a 3-on-1 scenario, Maximus is going to have to give him a massive pay bonus. Snaps the arm. Trash can lid to the skull. Bulldog to Franco. Tracey, side effect into the submission, but again saved by the ropes. As Ungar an absolute bloodied mess, kicking Cody out of the ring. Franco springboard dropkick takes himself out. One guy with a boot, fighting back. And unfortunately, the numbers game getting the better of him. And there's a spine buster by Franco. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And we have new trios champions. Don't take anything away from Maximus Industries. They had a hell of a reign as trio champions. But all good things must come to an end. But they have definitely earned a rematch in the tag division, all trios division. They want to try to get their trios championships back from this team of Franco, Cody, and Tracey. But Franco wasting absolutely zero time to get gold back around his waist. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the NCW World Heavyweight Championship. Here we go. Our first of two main event world title matchups. And Gav bringing Rex to the ring. Maybe he wanted to do it on his own, but Rex just does not know what the word no means. Well, what a 2025 Gav had in his debut year. Winning the Hardcore Championship, winning the World Tag Team titles, and then going on to win the live title. But not only that, two back-to-back final appearances in the Wildcard Tag Team tournaments of 2025 and 2026. Fortunately, could not win them. But that doesn't take away from the fact that he got to two finals. One of which was with this woman, the World Heavyweight Champion, the top of the mountain, the assassin, Amber Young. And this woman is moving on almost a full year with gold. I mean, I was talking about how impressive the reign of Maximus Industries was. This woman has held the gold since crossover, and that was the 10th of August. She is 4 months away from going one full year with the World Heavyweight Championship. She has knocked off opponents like Matt Storm to win the gold, Brooklyn Joker, Danny Wells, Alex Wolf, Jester Cyanide, and now she is looking to knock Gav away from the top of the mountain. in this World Heavyweight Championship matchup. Introducing the challenger, representing the Sticky Bandits. He is the #1 contender to the NCW World Heavyweight Championship, Gav. And introducing the champion, representing the Alpha War Maidens. She is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW World Heavyweight Champion, Amber Young. Amber Young, the final ever women's champion and the first ever woman to hold that World Heavyweight title. Does the reign end tonight? Let's find out. Ooh, Amber making a early mistake, and Gav gonna capitalize, taking her down. I mean, we know Dallas Cole, she's got a Universal title match coming up next. She can't be out here. But Devin Wolf, I'm surprised she's not out here trying to even the score. Maybe the Alpha War Maiden said both of them want to do it alone. Oh, that's why Devin's not out here. Here we go, springboard. Ooh, kick to the face, nobody home. Gav trying to go for a lariat, got a backhand for missing. Now Amber going for the ground and pound off that Russian leg sweep. Gonna pick Gav up. Gav with the elbow. Kick to the kneecap. Gav looking to come off the ropes with a big knee to the jaw. That was more to the temple. Trying to knock her out. Here with a second knee shot for the pin. 1. Springboard Enziguri. Oof. Knee to the back of the dome. Looking for the Irish whip now off the ropes, ducks under. Looking for the spinning back kick, took a pump kick to the face. And Gav now Irish whipped off the ropes. Amber cuts him down, looking for the spinning back kick across the cheek. And that's what you got to watch out for, the striking prowess of the champion. Oh, as she rolling to power kick the turnbuckle just to kick Gav in the face. Not once, but twice, and he's going on the retreat. Maybe looking for some support from Rex. Rex knows if he gets handsy, Gav gets DQ'd and loses his first shot at the World Heavyweight Championship here in NCW. With Gav just pounding across the face of Amber Young. Irish whip countered, sending Gav into Rex. And now looking to break his teeth with that knee strike. Look at Rex, he is staying completely out of it. He knows one wrong hand and Gav doesn't get this title, doesn't walk out of here with the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, big knee to the face. Gav goes down. Amber now heading top rope. Looking to fly, double stomp into the barricade, trying to cave Gav's chest in. Also trying to cave his face in. This woman would be a nightmare in the KO title division. But Amber back in the ring, Gav on the outside recovering as Amber going after him. Oh, caught with an enziguri. Trying to get it. Amber back in the ring. Nope. Elbow across the chest. And now looking to put the boat to the head. Just mocking the World Heavyweight Champion. Makes it way back in. Body blow shot to the face. Got it with the left hand. Floats her over for the inverted DDT. And Gav's not done trying to pick her up there, but got caught. As Amber, pump handle driver for the pin, hooks the leg, 1, 2, no, Gav able to kick out, staying in this one. Oh, I think Rex was trying to take the shot for Gav there, but unfortunately Amber, she don't miss. She's about to stomp the head of Gav into the floor. Just trying to smear his teeth into the pavement. Oof, stiff kick. Boot to the back of the head. Gav firing off a few body blows. As Amber trying to catch him. Gav getting back in the ring. Oh, and an enziguri to the champion. Gav looking to take out the knee, try to take out that leg. The kicking capabilities of the champion. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure he's getting sick and tired of being kneed in the skull. But he's got one last gift to Gav for the World Heavyweight Champion. Rolls her over for the pin. 1, 2, Amber kicking out. And Rex thought his best friend had the World Heavyweight title in hand. Not the case as Gav with a flying knee strike. Pin again. 1, 2, no, Amber again kicking out. Gav getting a little arrogant here. Clubbing shot misses. Amber with a forearm. A second one. Takes Gav out with a sling blade for the pin. Oh, this is payback for what he did to Devin, but the referee caught the feet on the rope. Although Gav caught the feet in his face. 1, 2, Gav able to power out. Oh, this is not good. Amber Young looking to drop that forearm. And that may have just crushed the dreams of Gav. 1, 2, and 3. And the reign of Amber continues. September, October, November, December, January, February, and it looks like she's about to dominate March as well. In NCW's current longest reign of champions. So who is next to step up for the World Heavyweight Championship? Look at that. Rex thought that was 3. Surprisingly, Rex not getting involved all that much. I thought he was gonna, like, you know, be eating turnbuckles. But yeah, basically said, you need to behave, my dude. But unfortunately, Gav didn't have what it takes to slay the assassin and kick her off the top of the food chain, off the top of the mountaintop. But Amber keeping her world title. Is Dallas going to join her? Is the Alpha War Maidens going to take both world championships at Overload? For that, we're going to have to find out now. Main event coming up next. The following contest is your main event set for one fall, and it is for the NCW Universal Championship. Angelita Matthews, Shulky, and Corvo Jack. Those are the 3 names Dallas Cole needed to beat to make it through that #1 contenders tournament to challenge for the Universal Championship. And Dallas Cole getting her first opportunity at a world title here in NCW. Former Women's Live Champion, former Women's Global Champion, former Tag Team Champion for the Women's Division. Also the 2024 Wildcard Tag Team Tournament winner. But she's got one last thing to check off the list, and that is K-Dog's Universal title. And K-Dog, we haven't seen him since Wildcard. Since Amber and Gav knocked him off. Or him and the United Kingdom champion Jay Lennox off. Hey, K-Dog said he's back. He's back to be the main event. He's back to be where all the eyes are focused on. And he says he's gonna walk out the same way he walked in, with that title still in hand. Oh, what a hell of a card it has been, but how will it end? We have 8 new champions so far. Only 5 have been able to keep their gold. What side will K-Dog be on? Will he be on the side that keeps the gold, or will he be on the side that loses the gold? Introducing the challenger, representing the Alpha War Maidens, She is the #1 contender to the NCW Universal Championship, Dallas Cole. And introducing the champion, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Universal Champion, K-Dog. K-Dog coming into his second title defense. The first one with a triple threat against Brendan Ace and Christian Tracey. He said they're both former champions, but I'm going to deal with both of them at the same time. And now Dallas Cole has stepped up to the plate. Will she strike the champion out, or is he going to knock her out of the park? And our main event of Overload. And speaking of knocking things out, Dallas Cole trying to think ended early in the two hits. She almost ended the reign of K-Dog quick. The K-Dog up with a springboard forearm. I mean, Dallas had the right idea, shock the champion. There's a reason K-Dog's won 5 world championships. This man always finds himself back in a world title scene. Ooh, big swing, no ding on the lariat. For the pin, 1. Dallas Cole able to kick out. We saw Max Young try earlier tonight to complete his Grand Slam. Could not get the job done. Can Dallas Cole be different? Can she complete her Grand Slam? K-Dog dropping the knees across the back. They're just laying in the forearms. K-Dog back now, going back in. Double axe handle the nothing. Ooh, test of strength. Can Dallas back him up? No, got caught in the side headlock. K-Dog worker to the mat. Dallas Cole trying to hang on, down to one knee, back up. Ooh, and there it is, sweeping the leg. Finish up off the right. Ooh, I think he was looking for that red arrow knee. Got caught with a springboard forearm instead. As Dallas with the heel kick for the pin and the Universal Championship 2. Dallas Cole so close to taking that Universal title. Rolls K-Dog over, but K-Dog dragon screw. Vertical stand on that side headlock, just wrenching. Big drop kick to the chest. K-Dog doesn't go for the pin. Instead, big handspring lariat. Setting up, looking to put this one away with the red fang. That connects for the count. 1, 2, almost defending the Universal title for a second time, but Dallas Cole able to kick out. And now K-Dog looking to go from corner to corner with a big lariat. But Dallas back up. Able to get away from K-Dog with a drop kick to the rib cage. Up against the rope now. Dallas Cole, Irish whip. Collision on. Oh, and a big forearm. Springboard. Another forearm. I thought she was about to hit him with another forearm. No, hit him with a neck breaker. There's your extra forearm. Dallas Cole just looking to break the jaw of the Universal Champion with forearm after forearm. But a big question is if K-Dog loses, would he go after Amber Young or go back after Dallas Cole? Who knows, because he may not lose here. 3. Dallas Cole, she came into that main event swinging, but when you come swinging for the Universal Championship, you best not miss. With K-Dog showing his resiliency in that main event level mindset that keeps him in the game. The first red fang connecting, thinking it could have been over then, but no, Dallas Cole able to find a way to kick out. The K-Dog just kept being relentless, as Dallas Cole also firing back with a few of her big shots. But this is where K-Dog turned things around out of nowhere with that second red fang to put Dallas Cole down for the 3 count. Oh, what an overloaded has been. New champions as well as solidified champions. So that has been it from us today from NCW Overload. If you enjoyed any of the matches, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, hit that bell button to stay up to date with NCW action, or for when we go live with the chaos, as we are spending 2 more months on 2K25 before we make the switch to 2K26. But speaking of WWE 2K26, there will be a midnight launch on the channel in 15 hours and 38 minutes. 15 hours, 38 minutes. That is when 2K26 will drop on the Neo Extreme Gaming channel, so do not miss it. Especially if you're looking to join the land of chaos on WWE 2K26 or make your return. But anyway, that has been it from us for now. Tune in next time for when we are back on the road to our next pay-per-view. Until then, this is Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.